Hello and welcome to the Comic Stacker channel. I just got another box of comics in. This is my second video. I will be putting up a collection video here soon of all the comics I did receive, because recently I did receive 101 comics too from my comic shop. Didn't make a video on those. I already logged them in and everything and I already put them away, so I'll probably just do a collection video for those and the other ones that I already have. So starting off, sorry, that was my dog. So starting off, we got Cole the Destroyer, issue 16. Like I said, these are all bought from my comic shop. I live in Okinawa, Japan, so I don't really have access to comic book stores here. I will be moving soon to Florida, so I'll have better access to going to comic book stores and doing hauls from there and seeing what I can get for lower prices probably. So it's issue 16. Got Cole number 17, Cole 18, Cole 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So for the Coles, I started from the back, so I started collecting from the back from issue 29, and I'm going to go down from there. So my next ones to get is 1 through 15. So I'm hoping to get that soonish, maybe on the next order, we'll see. And then we got Morbius, the Living Vampire. This is from 1992. This is issue 2. Got Morbius issue 3, issue 4, issue 5. Now, on my comic book shop, I couldn't find one. There was one, but it was 1G, so I'm not sure if that was the actual, I don't know if there's like 1A through 1G and they just were missing 1A, so I didn't get it for just now. I'll pick that up in the future just to finish it off. I don't plan on buying all the Morbius, maybe over time, but just having 1 through 5 would be nice. And also I'm collecting mostly Marvel, DC here and there. I do have a plan for DC eventually to pick up all the older comic books, at least one of each in the future. But for now it's just Marvel, trying to get through them. We got Pirates of Darkwater. You'll see weirder comics in here too, like that. Well, not weirder, but just not as popular ones. See, got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 2, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. 1. So this is Marvel Spotlight. Got issue 1 of that. Captain Marvel on it. Issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4. And issue 5, and this is when it turned over to Dragon Lord and his Spotlight. So next one I got, it's Marvel Comics. He's okay-ishly popular. He didn't really have a good run of comics, but Night Thrasher issue 1. That's from his actual series. When was that one? That was 1993, so this one was a little bit before Night Thrasher 4 Control. This one was 1992. Got issue 1 of that. James Bond Jr. issue 1. Probably don't plan on getting more than that. James Bond For Your Eyes Only. issue 1, issue 2, and I'm pretty sure that completes just this small series for James Bond For Your Eyes Only. And then we have Man from Atlantis, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, and issue 5. So I don't have one. One on my comic shop was pretty low grade, so I didn't bother picking it up. I'll just get it in the future sometime. At least for comics, unless they're like really old, at least want a fine and above, because I'm not reselling any of these, so I'm not worried about the value of them really going up by that much over time. I plan on just keeping them and reading them and passing them down after that. So then next we have The Destroyer, issue 1, Magic, issue 1, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, issue 1, and issue 3 with Wolverine on the cover. And we have Kazar, or Kazar, issue 2. This is of the second series though. And then we have Kazar, as I like to call it, so I'm probably going to call it that all the time. Kazar the Savage, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. I already have issue 1. And we have from the second series Man Thing, issue 1. I like this cover a lot. And issue 2, Man Thing. And then I have a couple of comics from The Further Adventure of Indiana Jones. I like the Indiana Jones series, so I'm definitely going to be picking those up every single haul I get, or at least try to. So we got issue 6, I already have 1 through 5, and issue 7. And next we have Black Widow, issue 1, with a movie coming out eventually with her, and a solo movie for her. I mean, these should get pretty popular eventually. I'm going to try to get one of the older ones, maybe not the first appearance, because I'm not trying to spend that much money, but possibly if I can get it, maybe even in a lower grade. Black Knight, issue 1, and I already have 2 through 4 for Black Knight, so I just needed 1, and that's a very fine, so that was nice, because I think the other ones I have are just fines. And we have Devil Dinosaur, very fine minus, but still nice to have this cover. I really like this cover a lot. I don't know why. I think it's just how it pops, the colors on it. And I already have issue 2, I believe, for that. So I'm definitely going to try to get the rest of the series. I think it's 1 through 9 for those. And we got Nightcrawler, issue 1. The Island of Dr. Moreau. I read the book, so I had to get the comic, because I didn't even know they made a comic with Marvel for Island of Dr. Moreau. So that's pretty cool. It's only 1, though, for the series. Jungle Action, number 1. 1972. This was a nice one. I do plan on getting some of the Black Panther ones in Jungle Action as well. And we have John Carter, Warlord of Mars, issue 1. That's a nice pickup. It's only a fine, but I think it went for, on my comic shop for like $20, so I wasn't about to spend, $50 for a very fine, just for that. Just for reading. Nova, issue 3. Omega the Unknown, issue 1 and issue 2. And then I'm kind of upset about this one. It says Human Fly, issue 1. But if you can notice, like, that's pretty red over there. Like, that's actually like reddish. This is like orange. on the cover here. So I don't know if this was out in the sun a lot or whatnot, but it's not looking, see, that's red-ish. And this is completely orange now. So I'm kind of disappointed in that one, and for it just being in a fine. I mean, it should have better color than that, because I have many more fines with better color. I'm not sure how to grade these sometimes, but I guess it's okay. Like I said, it's for a reading, so whatever, but I would like the colors to pop at least, because they look nice. And like, here's another fine. Machine Man, the colors are all there, and they pop real nice. Machine Man #1, and Eternals, the second series though, because I know the first series is a little bit expensive. Issue 1. Power Man and Iron Fist, issue 51 and 52 and 53. Now this was a cool one. Ninjak, from Valiant. I just like the cover a lot on this one. It's all foiled out on it, but it looks super nice. And that's issue 1. And then we have issue 2. And issue 3. Issue 4. And then we have Moon Knight, second series. I do plan on getting the first series, issue 1, for Moon Knight. And this is issue 1 of the second series. Then we have Mark Spector Moon Knight, issue 1. Issue 2. And issue 3. So that concludes this haul. I apologize for my puppy. I think he's wanting me right now. So I'm going to go tend to him in a second. But stay tuned for more hauls that I'm going to have. I don't plan on buying any more from my comic shop in the meantime, just because I am moving here soon to Florida. So I'll pick it up when I get there. But in the meantime, I'm definitely going to do a collection video here soon of what I do have so far. So stay posted, like the video, subscribe if you want. Yep, till next time. Peace, guys.